Hey Pookie, Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year.
I hate you. I hated that. No, it's not New Year's yet. It's next week, okay? We have a whole week before New Year's. How dare you?
Welcome everyone to the Two Monkeys One Braincell podcast. My name is Crimson.
And I'm GeeC.
And we have a very special episode. So, little funny backstory. We're recording this pretty close to the release date.
Yeah.
And that is because with this episode, there were just so many technical errors that happened. So when I was editing it, I guess our internet or someone's internet gave out, most likely mine. And it was like super choppy for like 4 minutes. Right? And then it took a while for us to get the ball rolling for like the video to catch up. And then we get towards the end of the episode, it cuts off randomly. I'm like, where's the rest of the episode?
That one could have been me. I've been having a lot of computer issues. I've been switching out some components and doing some cleaning, and we decided to, instead of release the episode, just re-record it. It might be Christmas Eve, but you know, here we are.
And like the quality might be a little bit different. I'm pretty sure at that point I didn't have this mic yet. I have to double check.
No, you did not.
I didn't have it until we did the episode, which I won't spoil, but until
it's when I came back from TwitchCon, because TwitchCon is when Padbay gave me this mic.
Right.
When I called her Goth Azula, and then now I have this one, which Mono gave me to test out, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So, what's up, Mono? How you doing?
Gang, gang.
Gang, gang.
All right. So, GeeC, you might know this better than I do.
Yeah. So,
also, face reveal, kind of, sort of. Everyone on Instagram knows what I kind of, sort of look like, but now the pod kind of knows what I sort of look like.
The audio podcast, the thing that's meant to be listened. Listen, man, for reasons.
Well, here's the thing. There is a visual component every now and then to this podcast.
Yeah, but it's like
the reason why I'm like kind of showing my face is because during the last episode with Heretic, I didn't really show my face. Like it was like just the audio.
Yeah.
And then for Heretic, it was just the audio. So it was just GeeC in the corner going. Which so is like, you know what?
As a streamer, I'm not bothered by it as much. With a guest on a podcast, it felt weird. It did feel a little weird.
But now I'm going to join you in the slapstick comedy.
And then we have to tell our blind viewers what is happening though, because the goal of this is to be audio. It's a podcast, not a vodcast, dude.
They could just like minimize it and then
That's not. Sure, buddy. Sure. I hate to break it to you. Podcasts are listened to for a reason. You can't watch a YouTube podcast while you're driving.
I don't want to be on Spotify because they openly advertise ice.
So does YouTube.
Yeah, but the difference between Spotify and YouTube is that like the YouTube AI isn't like also like what's it called? The owner of YouTube isn't also like supporting AI for like Israeli like missile strikes.
So you mean Google?
Man, there's like really nowhere we can be.
Yeah, which is like, what are you talking about? Yeah,
because I know there's like a big thing with Spotify and the owner being like, I love this AI, and it's like,
listen. Like, I would love to get off of Spotify. I'm thinking about moving on to Tidal for my own personal life because I like Tidal. I feel like the research that I've done shows that they value their creators a lot more and pay them a lot more, which is amazing. Plus, they don't support ICE. Let's go.
My issue is just like a lot of the music that I listen to is just like it's the thing where it's like some of the music I like just isn't on all platforms. Like it's on YouTube though. Like
yeah, for you, YouTube Red makes way more sense. For me though, like I just listen to podcasts, music here and there. Like audiobooks, which I have my own other platforms for that I'm still a little on the fence about. But here we are. Anyway, we got so off topic once again. If you guys don't know what we're doing today,
for this episode.
Yeah. So by the title, very clear. We're doing something called the Omegaverse quiz. If you don't know what the Omegaverse is, think of the Andrew Tate dumbasses out there, which, he got knocked the fuck out. Mwah! Poetry. Omegaverse is the alpha, omega, sigma, beta, the generic. What do you call like the generic Greek alphabet? Yeah,
Manosphere.
manosphere, like the generic Greek alpha manosphere identifiers. There's a Mimi quiz about it called the Omegaverse quiz. I've seen it here and there. Some content creators have taken it, and I'm like, wow, how funny would it be if we did it? So we're doing it.
And I'm the guinea pig.
Yatter! I'm really excited. I've took this already. We will cover my results later, but right now I will be taking this quiz for. Oh no, sorry. Crimson will be taking the quiz.
I will be taking this quiz,
yes.
but we're going to be streaming it on your computer.
Exactly.
Basically.
Yes, thank you. We'll be streaming on my computer, but he'll be taking the quiz. Let's find out what he is. I have no doubt that it's going to be something annoying like assertive alpha. And it's going to literally say, you're just an asshole. If it does say that, I will be happy. I'll feel vindicated.
I want to be an epsilon provider.
What are you, a health insurance company?
Yeah, but I'm like a good kind, the one that doesn't get shot by Luigi Mangione.
You know the company got sued by BlackRock afterwards because they were proving too many cases, right? Too many claims.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
really
crazy.
Fucked. It's really fucked.
All right. So let's see this quiz. You're gonna have to read them to me because I cannot see though.
I have to read them because it's for our blind listeners.
That's two. I am legally blind.
I'm legally blind. What a throwback. Oh, all right. This is 45 questions. First one is, what's your ideal partner? Options are obedient, independent, cuddly, motherly, social, tender, submissive, assertive, protective, funny, easily flustered.
Independent.
Yeah.
D-I-N-D-E-P-E-N. You know that song? Remember that song?
No, I genuinely thought you were spelling it out for me. I have no idea what song you're referencing.
No, there's a song called Independent. But reasoning,
you need someone to hold their ground in an argument discussion because we talk about politics all the time. We just talked about politics right now. You need someone to stand their ground.
It's not even just that. I think it's really important for your partner to have like an identity outside of the relationship. You know what I mean?
I do.
And I don't want to be picking up dead weight.
That's what you're saying.
Well, but I'm saying so at the time of this recording, we just finished our episode where we had an interview with another guest.
Oh.
And
dude, the guests, cute. They were so cute. They're so great. I hated it. I'm like, fuck you guys.
But the guest had a really good point. It is not 50-50. It is the sum of 100 in a relationship.
Oh my god.
Because some days you're going to be at an 80 and your partner's going to be at a 20. And then there's the reverse of that too. And I think that was just phenomenal. And that is why I say about independent, because it's like it takes a level of independence to make a relationship work.
I agree with you. I think that's a very important thing to take away. I think it's a very important thing in bringing a relationship that you're self-dependent, no matter what. Like,
right.
That should be a priority. But I can understand that is something that we need. We need someone who can stand up on their own because we are rather abrasive people.
Right.
We confront things head on. We're not dapper. We're not like, let me swoon you over. No, we're like, listen, dumbass. Like, we are aggressive.
We are raccoons that you found in the trash can.
I don't like the fact that we're calling ourselves raccoons.
We are a gorilla and orangutan that you found in the trash can.
Okay, so independent. Second question. Where would you go for the first date? Their house, picnic date, nighttime hike, clubbing, my house, movie and dinner, bowling, or aquarium and zoo. For activity based, I will say bowling would be the activity based date. Like, let's say you want to go to a batting cages or fucking whatchamacallit? what's the thing? Driving range, like something like that,
or mini golf
or
or
mini
something like
golf.
that.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
yes.
So
I'm lumped down with
I'm
both.
going to go with aquarium zoo.
I guess
Reasoning
too.
behind
Is it
is
because
that it's a
museum?
conversation piece.
Oh, that's yeah. I would say museums, but again, I'll probably
Like
lump that with
museums, right?
zoos.
But like aquarium zoo, it's like you're outside, right? And then like favorite animal is always like a good icebreaker, in my opinion. And the thing also with the aquarium zoo is that the food is expensive and terrible. So it forces you to kind of go out of that area to get good food and extends the date.
You know what solves that issue?
What?
Proper planning.
Yeah, but sometimes there's a
Going
view there. Well, I
going
mean,
to a
like, of course you're
museum.
gonna have proper planning, but like sometimes you have to be a little bit impulsive. The thing is that I'm a big coffee date person,
Let's
and they don't have
go.
coffee. I'm a huge coffee date person. I love coffee dates.
I'm literally going. I don't want to call it a date this Saturday, but I'm going out with someone this Saturday, and like in my right off the bat, I'm like, hey, let's go to a movie. Beforehand, let's grab a cup. Let's go grab a cup of
Right.
coffee and let's chat. And then we'll go afterwards. We'll grab some dinner or something. She's like, all right, cool, yeah, yeah, yeah. But yeah, a coffee date, like that's my let me meet you. If I'm about to spend 3-4 hours with you, let me at least spend 1 hour with
Yeah.
you talking over coffee.
See, here's my thing about
Oh
movie dates.
no.
I just don't like the fact that I'm going out with you and I'm just like silent the whole time. No, don't
I
get
could
me wrong.
understand. I could definitely
There's
understand.
some beauty in the silence. However, if this is my first impression of you, I want to keep digging. You know what I mean?
And digging and dig. Sorry. Brooklyn Nine-Nine. That one scene where Gina is just like with a hand motioning, like, I'm digging. I'm digging. It's just so funny.
All right, what's the next
You
question?
also don't like movie theaters. You genuinely don't like
Yeah.
movie theaters.
Yeah, I think the last movie I saw in theaters was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. It's very tough to get
Ew.
me into a theater. It's very
Ew.
tough to get me into a theater.
Well, I'm watching Avatar, Water and Fire this Saturday. I'm really excited for it. Okay, aquarium zoo. No, question 3. You are doing a Kahoot with a group and your partner. Would you let them win? What the hell is a
No.
Kahoot? Hold on. Them winning is disrespectful to me. Absolutely. I'm an idiot. They'd win anyway. No. I will kick their ass into next Tuesday. I don't see why not. If it makes them happy, I will.
I'll kick their ass into next
There it
Tuesday.
is. There it is.
Here's my so Kahoot is like a quiz game that you could do, and it's like you kind of choose stuff. It's fun. We've done it in classrooms before. But my thing, right, is that it's something I love. One of my professors said is like, we will love you and we will fail you, right?
Damn,
You
that's
don't get
real.
anything if I let you win. And you're like, oh, pick your battles. This isn't a battle that you're gonna win.
That's a wild thing to say. For my answer to this shit, it's like, if it makes them happy, sure. Like, we're not fighting right now. The real
Your
fight's coming
happiness
up.
is me. You know what I mean? Your happiness is me.
Did I just say my happiness?
For legal reasons, that is a joke. For legal reasons, that is a joke.
What? I didn't even hear you. What did you say?
Say your only happiness should be me.
For legal reasons, who's suing us?
No, I just
Jesus?
like I don't want to be put on some like misogynist like TikTok thing. You know what I mean?
I thought you directed directly at me. Okay, cool.
No.
Ooh, Crimson is an alpha male. Understood. Next question.
Yeah.
You
Look,
ask
I'm
your
a bad
girlfriend.
person, but I'm not a sexist.
Jesus Christ. Number 4, you ask someone to go out on a date. Do you pay? Of course, they're not allowed to pay. Absolutely. I'm too nervous to ask someone out. No, we can split it. No.
I'm too nervous to ask someone out. I'm not that bold.
And you're this fucking loud and rude to me?
Yes.
Why do I get the bold crimson? Why don't I get the soft, squishy one?
Because I'm comfortable with you.
Damn, that was sweet. Damn, that was sweet. I can't be mad.
So very. There have been too many times where we like GeeC and I would hang out, and there's like a girl at the register, and I'm like talking with her, right? And she sees like we're all, and like like there might be a little flirting here and there, right? Right, but that's. I'm not disrespectful with it, right?
No, you're not. I'm not saying that. You're just a softer fuckboy.
Yeah. But like the thing is that I don't think I'm bold enough to be like, hey, if you're ever free, let's go get some. Like I'm not. No.
That's also too bold. Of like, hey, if you're free, no, but just be like, hey, no pressure on you. But I'm feeling a sort of vibe. If it's not, then all good. Here's my number.
Yeah.
Feel free to text me. Like you offer it as an option. You don't need to be like, hey, no, what's up, girl? And like that's a lot and too much.
Hey, yo, mom, let me get your number.
Hey, yo, mom, let me get a number 5 in your number. All 10 digits. What the fuck did you just do?
El pavo.
El pavo.
Yeah, one leg, other leg. Oh.
For our blind listeners, he just imagine when a woman puts their legs over your shoulder, and whatever that sound was is what you're trying to do.
So another note on the whole thing about like
not another
paying.
one.
Well, not another note. I don't think we brought it up because like we were talking about how nervous I get around women. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I know there's like a whole thing about like, oh, princess treatment versus like, oh, we're living in an equal society. You said it really well. The person that asks the other person out should pay.
Oh yeah.
But any girls that get upset when a guy doesn't pay, don't offer, right? You can't just be like, oh, I'll pay. Like when they're like, sure, you can't get upset at that.
Yeah, here's the thing, like
you offered.
It's my issue with like, because I'm Middle Eastern, it's a big cultural thing of like, oh, you have to look like you're nice. You don't have to be nice. You will offer, oh, yeah, it's free. No worries, it's free. No worries, it's free. If someone takes you up on that offer, that's a problem because the negotiation and the joy of this interaction is the pretending of it, of the kindness, of the nicety. I despise that philosophy. I think it's idiotic. No, if you're being genuine, just be genuine. If you don't want me to pay, if you are being nice, then be nice. There's no need for this playing around or dancing around of bill. No, man. All right, if you want to offer, if you're offering, you're offering. I think at the end of the day, it's like up to the person regardless. Right. But if you're
and then I'm Asian, so there's always a fight about the bill.
Yeah, right.
So, like, there have been very funny times with, like, my Asian friends where we would see who could pay the bill first. At one point, I went to the restaurant 3-4 hours earlier, and I dropped off my credit card. I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna be coming in a few hours. I am not allowing him to pay for me. It's on my card, right?"
That's actually really sweet. That's really cute. That's really cute.
And like they've done the same. Like they've done the same.
They've done the same. Oh my god, you are
not like at the level I did, but it'd be like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom, and then they paid off the bill.
Oh yeah, that's something I've done before.
Yeah. So varying levels. All right, what's this next question?
How do you feel? Whoops, sorry, hold on. How do you spend your free time? Reading fanfic, writing, drawing, anything artistic, really. I almost said autistic. Whoops, my bad. Hands-on activities, woodworking, metalworking. I haven't taken
my Tylenol yet. Come on.
Shut up. Being active, hiking, swimming, sports, cooking, listening to music, spending time with my friends.
I think it's spending time with friends. Because I feel like with that I could do whatever. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. If it's like alone time, I feel like a lot of it is dedicated to just like working out or catching up on other
free
stuff.
Time is like when you have the time to spare, what's your go-to?
Yeah, it's like a lot of it is just like taking a walk or something like that. But if I have like the active choice, it's usually hanging out with my friends.
When you question 6, when you play open world games, Minecraft, Terraria, Ark, for example, what do you enjoy doing? Do you enjoy flower picking, building, taking other people's stuff for funsies, PvP, exploring, farming, pet collecting, mining, or resource hoarding?
So this is a tough question because GeeC knows this. I don't really play video games.
No.
The most open world game I played is Scarlet and Violet. And that's not open worlds.
You also don't like
Really.
Scarlet and Violet's explorational aspect, so I don't think it's exploration. Let's say in games in general, where we can,
but like in games in general, it would be exploring.
I'd say PvP. You love the nitty gritty of combat systems.
I like the nitty gritty of combat systems, yes. However, when I like enter and like so a good example is like when the first half of the DLC for Scarlet and Violet came out. I spent most of my time just like checking out the area. It was such a cool like place. I do like exploring because I feel like video games are a reflection of like what you like to do in real life.
Okay.
I like exploring.
This is true. You do actually like exploring. You're a very explorative person.
Dora, 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 the Explorer, Dora, boots is super cool.
We are question 7 out of 45. We got to pick up pace just a tiny bit. Natural color. Okay. Best question. This is how the question presents this next one. It says, and I quote, "Best question ever. What is your favorite color? Natural colors like earthy browns and greens. Any color except for neons. Any cool color, so that it's the cool versus warm color palette. You prefer the cools. Jewel tones, pastels, black maybe with an accent color, neons with a angry happy face, or warm colors."
I feel like blacks with the accent of color.
Yeah, all right. That sweater, hat, both dark colors. Yep. You find out your friends have a group chat excluding you. What do? Immediate violence. What friends? They aren't mine. Ignore it. People can do whatever they want. Talk about it with another friend group. I'm a little gossip. Cry, then cut them off, or talk it over with them.
Honestly, it's like typically it's gonna be like an ignore thing, right? Yeah. My reasoning is that unless the conversation is like, okay, this is actively a conversation shitting on me.
Yeah, but I feel like you'll feel that vibe. You would feel that vibe.
Oh, if it's that vibe, it's like
that's like, talk it over.
Yeah.
But
because like if it's just like, hey, Crimson's not in the best place right now, let's just like steer away, or like they're planning something, sure.
But we're going.
But if it's like, oh man, Crimson smells like pennies and like licks cats.
Pennies. I think we're getting into the options themselves right now. Where it's like, okay, if there are reasons that I know of, this thing will go. Right. But if I don't know the reason, then I'm just going to ignore it and see what happens. I think that's basically it. What website do you spend your most time on? AO3, YouTube, Spotify, Discord, Reddit, Twitter and Facebook, Tumblr, Instagram, Snapchat, movies, streaming services, or Pinterest?
You know my answer.
YouTube.
Yep.
Pick your ideal superpower. Mind control, shapeshifter, super strength, talking to animals, time manipulation, invisibility, healing, pyrokinesis, immortality.
Pyrokinesis.
You're such a little shit. That's such a
here's the thing.
Power.
We've had this argument before about time manipulation, and I understand where you're coming from. But like I'm of the opinion that like even if I were to change something in like the history of like how the world works, I feel like something else would happen to like what's it called? To make that same result happen regardless. There's like that theory, it's like, oh, you could try to change the past, but something else will happen to make the future the same. It's some theory I remember seeing in a show.
Yeah, it's called a canon event. You saw it
Canon
in
event. There
Spider-Man
we
2.
go. Canon event. Spider-Man.
I saw it in this documentary. No, bitch, it was Spider-Man 2 Into the Spider-Verse. What do you mean?
No, but there was another show that did it. Static Shock did it.
Damn. Shout out Static
Yeah.
Shock.
In the show, Static's mom died, so he was able to go back in time.
Spoilers, dog. Damn. I was watching.
Dude, the
it.
show is over like 25 years old. If you haven't watched it at this point,
Hey,
I
man,
don't know what to
I
tell you.
haven't even watched the Flintstones yet. Okay, you gonna spoil that for me too?
Yes, I am. Bam Bam and Pebbles get married.
Damn, that's crazy.
But to continue with what I was saying, but like he say
What
like
that
his mom dies in a
Mastodon
fire. What?
What that Mastodon do though?
Can I please finish?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, we gotta speed things up.
Hey, stop wasting time. Get on with the answer.
Okay, so Static's mom like dies like saving people, right? In like some fire.
Yeah.
So Static goes back in time to save her, and then he goes back in the future like, how come my mom's still dead?
Damn.
And it's like she died from another thing.
That's a it was a kid show.
Yeah.
No,
right, what's his next
I say time
question?
manipulation because I could stop time and do literally anything. You're like, oh, I must be a hero. I must be an altruist. I'm like, no, man. Just snap fingers. I could literally do anything. Procrastination does not exist because I have all the time in the world. Also, so why pyrokinesis? What, you're going to heat yourself up, Todoroki?
No, I was gonna go for more Papakuga. So I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh
No, I just like. Have you ever seen the gameplay for Infamous Second Son?
Yeah, dude. Oh, such a fun game.
Cool stuff. That's why. Call me Zuko.
Oh my god.
All right. What's this next question?
Do you platonically flirt with your friends? Yes.
Yes, all the time.
Yeah.
There's no need to read the other answers. Yes.
Nope. Yeah, that's just a yes. As your friend, yes. How do you handle stress? Violence.
Specifically towards GeeC.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. Yeah, that's true. The options are violence, journal, art, take a walk, etc. Cry my feelings out, abuse others about it, vent to others, ignore it, it'll go away eventually. I just have to ignore it and it won't matter. What a fucking dude bro answer.
I think
Abuse others about it? I agree. You take
in reality, it's more like take a walk. Like
you take a walk.
Yeah.
What's your role in the group chat? I like to be in charge. I do whatever needs to be done. I do the bare minimum. Oh, sorry, not group chat. What's your role in the group project? I need to be in charge. I do whatever needs to be done. I do the bare minimum. Make sure everyone gets their shit done. Group? Nobody wants a group with me. LMAO.
I say there's like what was like task allocation, right?
Yeah, task allocation would be making sure everyone gets their shit done.
Yeah, that's like my thing. I'm like, okay, here you do this, which is like kind of like a leadership role, I guess, but
it's less leadership because leadership would be more like, oh, I'm taking the charge of everyone. This is more like let me delegate.
Fair.
Dogs or cats or both?
Dogs.
Crimson hat. Can we talk about your little canines? How many you have?
We won't mention by name, but I got two little doggies.
Yeah. You got two little woofs. You need to go out to a lake you need to go out late at night to go to the store. It's pitch black and the street lights are the only source of light. What do you do? I simply won't go. Why the fuck am I even going alone? Phone a friend. Phone a friend. I'm scared. Who really needs food anyway? Yes, I'm buff as fuck. Yeah, it's just a little dark. LOL. Make someone else go. Wait until morning.
I'm waiting till morning.
Really?
Look, I don't need to go like to the grocery store at 3 a.m. for some cream cheese. You know what I mean?
No, but I'm going at 3 a.m. for a fucking monster.
Nah, I'm a smaller guy in comparison to GeeC.
Yeah,
So I just don't like, and I'm also like much darker. I don't trust it. You know what I mean?
I was about to say a fucked up joke.
Say it.
Nope,
Say it.
nope.
You can't be like,
Nope. Not happening. Stop gaslighting me. You'll wait until morning, fucking coward. I would definitely go. I'd be like, it's a little dark, whatever. I've done that before, actually. I've walked outside, I'm like, damn, it's dark. Whatever. Walk out my house. You're sitting in class and your teacher is being frustrating. How do you handle it? Complain to a friend, confront them in class, complain about it, but make sure complain about it, but make sure the teacher hears, yell at them and walk out way more dramatically than necessary. Talk to the teacher about it after class, be passive aggressive, ignore it, or give them the benefit of the doubt.
I have confronted teachers
During class or after class?
during class.
Damn.
I remember a teacher tried to accuse me of cheating, and I did not take it well. And at one point, she tries to like chase after me, and she hits her hip. Older teacher too.
That's fucked.
And then she was gone for like a week, and then like when she came back, she was in like a wheelchair.
That's fucked. This
serves you right for trying to accuse me of cheating.
What? I feel like that's their job.
Well, I didn't do it. She always like targeted me, and I was a well-behaved kid. Contrary to popular belief, like I did really well in school.
Sure, buddy.
All right. I'm not bringing up your shortcomings.
You do all the time.
Not on the pod.
No, but you make bullshit up and embarrass me.
What have I made up?
This bit is for future episodes, but this motherfucker keeps saying that I like feet for some goddamn reason, and I don't.
Yes, you do.
No, see my point. No, I don't. I've never said I like feet. Not on my stream, not on the podcast, not to anyone else in my life.
You said it in real life. I remember
I have never said it in life.
We were heading up to a hike, and then GeeC goes, "Have you ever noticed how sexy the arch of a foot is?"
No, I've said, "Damn, Chuck Conroy's a fucking freak for buying people sandals."
But then you were like, "But I kind of get it."
No, I don't. Tickle bitties to the day I die. Thick thighs save lives, but what's about the bitties.
What's the next question? Look, I know
do you
care
like about
feet,
emoticons, or do you only use emojis?
I only really use emojis.
Okay, that's it. It's a bunch of options about which emoticons you use, but you don't use any emoticons. You only use emojis.
It looks like, because of how my glasses are, it looks like Morse code.
It's a bunch of colons and then like slashes, parentheses, brackets, that stuff. Which country would you like to move to? Romania, with a winky face. Oh, I know what that winky face is for. Oh God, ew. New Zealand, Germany, USA, ew. Chad, forgot that's a country. Mongolia, Antarctica, Australia, Norway, France, Mexico, Kenya, England.
I think when we took this quiz last, but I think Mongolia would be kind of...
Oh, you cut off a little bit. Oh my God. Can you repeat that?
I was gonna say, I know I said Mexico last time we took this quiz.
I don't.
But I think Mongolia would be a cool place to go to. They do the throat singing. It's pretty cool.
Australia to the day I die. What color is math? Red, blue, green, yellow, black. I don't know. Changes with my notebooks.
I was always in English was blue, math was red.
I'm trying to think now. Science is green. Social studies is black. Will always be black or blue, but I usually do black.
Social studies was always yellow for me.
Ew. Science is either yellow or green.
I don't know where this black is coming from, right? I've never really had black. I think the times I've had a black folder, it was always for elective. Or elective/PE, because those folders were never full.
Hold on. Math was... Wait, so what are the 5 ones? It's history, social studies.
No, history, social studies are basically the same thing. So history...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. History, social studies, / English, math, science. Elective. Is it really 5? I thought it would be 6.
PE, but do you need a folder for PE?
No, not really. I guess you're right. So history, social studies would be black. Science would be green or yellow. English would be Shit, I guess I do put English as blue. Yeah, English would be blue. Elective would just be, I would always try to find like a fun one. And then math would either be blue or red. Okay, fair.
Mind you, it's been 10 years since we've been to high school.
Well, the thing is, like, I'm not thinking about folders. I'm actually thinking about the textbook covers.
Oh, okay.
The elastic covers you put on the around the textbooks to protect them. Those. Oh man, do you like Andrew Tate? Bro, he's my favorite person. My favorite moment of Andrew Tate when he got knocked the fuck out.
Bing bing.
Bing boom bap. Oh, so good. No, what a piece of shit loser. I feel like that's the fair answer. The other ones are forms of yes and no's. Cool.
No, he's a piece of shit loser.
What type of clothing do you wear most often? Hoodies all day or every day. Loose fitting, flowy clothing. Very pastel, pretty clothing. Sluttiest shit on God's green earth. I want to be the biggest. I want to be the most fuckable bitch at the grocery store. Misogyny. Whatever I have and looks good, obvi. I would wear something else if I was more confident. For you, it's either being the hoe or whatever I have.
It's whatever I have. If I had the ideal body that I wanted, I'd walk around everywhere naked, man.
He wears booty shorts regularly.
That is a true statement.
I know it is. That's why I'm saying it.
Because no one sees me from like the waist down. So
thank God, I'm the only one who's burdened with this knowledge. Favorite trope. There was only one bed, and then the oh my God face. Found family, enemies to lovers, bully to lover, miscommunication, Omegaverse. The fuck? PWP. I don't know what that stands for. Yandere. Hurt/comfort. Angst/no comfort. Fake dating. Arranged marriage.
Enemies to lovers.
What's PWP? Is that like plot? Quote unquote plot?
Porn without plot.
Got it. Smut. You could just written smut. Whatever. It was made in 2023. Enemies to lovers. Which of these fanfics would you read based on the tags? The first option is major character death, angst, hurt, no comfort, found family, terminal illness. Second option, comfort, no hurt, sick fic, wig fic, tooth rotting fluff, idiots in love. Third option, graphic depictions of violence, kidnapping, Stockholm syndrome, hurt, no comfort, and suicidal ideation. Go seek therapy if you have those thoughts. Final option.
Please.
Strangers to lovers. Tattoo/shop AU. Mild angst. Fluff. No beta. We die like men. Well, the last option is actually just none.
None.
Okay. That's fair. You're walking through a public space and see someone beating up an innocent person. It's just you three there at the moment. And the attacker looks to be more muscular than you. What do? I stand there indecisively and turn around. I step in and get beat up immediately. I ignore it and walk away and walk quickly past. I step in and try and make the attacker back off. I try telling off the attacker and run when they come towards me. I join in. This beta cuck probably deserves it.
I step in and try.
Which one was that one? I step in and get beat up immediately.
No, there was a second one.
I step in and try and make the attacker back off.
Yeah, all you do is like kick him in the ball sack.
Oh, good lord. Honestly, yeah, that's fair. You can't protect your nuts. What if it's a woman?
And like how Charlie Kirk can't protect his neck.
Damn. Bro, what? Jesus Christ. I expected a Tate answer, and then I got smacked in the side with the Kirk. Bro, did you see the
that
Turning
stupid
Point
AI song?
Did you see the Turning Point USA moment with Erica Kirk?
Freaking, did you see how Nicki Minaj has like become a Trump supporter? At the time of this recording, like she lost 10 million followers on Instagram.
Yep.
And then just deleted the Instagram. It's like, I get it.
Yeah, because
I wouldn't be able to take it out like that either.
Yeah, because that's a foolish move. That's idiotic. Cardi
It's
B all the
wild
way
because
now.
like a few years, like I want to say like 2-3 years ago, she was like working on a song with Kim Petras, who's like openly trans, and then she has this viewpoint now. I think it's so that she can get a pardon on her like child molester husband and brother and get citizenship. That's my thought. All right, next question.
I'm fucking sorry.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
her husband is child molester. I do remember the
yeah.
beef.
So is her brother.
It was funny when she
She talks about
called.
like, oh, trans people are like are a threat to kids. Like, girl, like the call's coming from inside the house. You should talk to your
Swear,
husband.
bro. It's also funny that she called JD Vance an assassin. That was very funny.
Right.
Eric Kirk's like, no, it's nothing I haven't heard before. Don't worry. And then Eric Kirk said something else when the mic wasn't in her mouth, so we couldn't hear it, but it seemed like her face just looked serious. I'm like, ooh, wait, hold up.
She
What's going
hasn't
on
been
here?
near a black person for that long.
Oh, good lord. All right. What do you think? What do you do if you're sick and have a prior engagement? I just have a cold. I'll live. I'm not. I'm sure nobody will get sick. I do feel guilty the whole time. I stay home and reschedule. They should be thanking me for getting my germs on them. Call it off.
I stay home and reschedule.
Yeah, same. That's
That's what you should do.
that's responsible. You're being
Whether
an
it's physical
adult.
or mental, like give like whoever you're hanging out with, give them like
A heads up. Be like, you know
the
what?
decency to respond.
Yeah, like, yeah,
Well, I
absolutely.
understand that like no answer is an answer. These are your friends,
Yeah, this
not the
isn't your
guy you're trying to
job.
ghost. Yeah.
Like, no, give them an answer. Let them know, like, hey, what's up? Sorry, guys. Someone is yelling at you for something you didn't do. How do you reply? Beat them up and call them slurs. Fight them. I don't reply. I start yelling back and insulting them. I wait for them to get done and calmly explain what's going on. I start crying. There's a pause in one of those in my retelling of one of the answers because I know what he will pick and I know what the right answer is.
What is the correct?
No,
What do you think is
no,
up?
please. Show us. What's your answer, buddy? It's your quiz.
Is that I'd yell back at them?
And start insulting them. Yes, that is absolutely what you would do. Thank you for agreeing. Next question.
I once said a woman looked like a chupa chup because she thought I like bumped into her.
So
I
you
couldn't help it. She was like big all up, and then her legs are skinny.
Oh my god, you're a horrible person. You're on the internet and have somehow managed to get yourself into an internet argument about something you're completing wait, what? You're coming Oh, whoops. All right, let me reread that. You're on the internet and have somehow managed to get yourself into an internet argument about something you're coming to realize you're clearly wrong about. How do you handle it? Delete the original comment so no one realizes it was you and live in embarrassment for the rest of your life. Edit the Wikia page to prove I'm right. Block them. Admit you're wrong and apologize. Double down anyway.
I'd admit I'm wrong.
And we both know what pirate software would do.
I'm gonna punch a hole. I'm gonna not clean up after my cat.
Let me tell you why you're indeed wrong and I'm right. As an ex-Blizzard
I worked
employee,
at Blizzard for like 5 years.
I'm the first. I'm the first second generation Blizzard employee. That is so dumb. Anyway,
You
wow,
could play my games on a refrigerator.
bro, we love talking shit. Jesus.
I feel like you've talked more shit ever since we started hanging out more.
Yeah, you've corrupted me.
Good.
Okay, what's your opinion on Elon Musk? He's a massive loser. Who? Hell yeah, comedy is now legal on Twitter. He's a massive loser. I'm not accepting any other answer.
Yeah. What do you think my answer is gonna be?
Comedy is now free on Twitter because you can openly roast him. And Grok versus MAGA is fucking hysterical.
Grog vs. Maga is funny, but like that guy's a fucking tool.
He's a douche. Let me sue the company to make myself the primary owner. To call myself a founder of the company. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Your friend comes out to you. How do you respond? I'm gayer, in parentheses, not a competition. Thank you for telling me. I'm so proud of you. LMAO. Okay. You're gay. That's kind of gay, queen. You know. I'm just gonna say because I don't know what the fuck YKWIM is. I'm done. I think there's a limit. I don't know if I'd be comfortable with being friends with them. I already know, dumbass. Affectionately.
I already know, dumbass. Yeah.
I selected before you answered. I'm like, yeah, that's you. What's your favorite genre of television or books? Romance, sci-fi, slice of life, historical fiction, rom-com, action, action, fantasy, or horror?
There's books, right?
Television or books?
Action.
If you were stranded on an island and could only bring one thing, what would that thing be? Lighter, book, gun, phone, musical instrument, Swiss Army knife.
Swiss Army knife.
Yeah, I feel like that's the practical effect. The phone, like, I get it. Oh, it's a satellite phone. I could call for help. I'm going to work on the assumption that that phone does not work, and I'm in truly an abandoned island.
Right.
Also, wait, you said I was going to ask this, but I moved on too quickly. What TV show are you watching? What's your go-to right
Power Rangers.
God,
like I always do.
That is action. You know what? That is actually action. You stumble upon a dead body laid on the side of the road. A quick glance around tells you you're alone. What do? Oh, excuse me. Panic, call the cops and report it. Hide the body myself. Leave it there. Not my problem. Call a friend and tell them about it.
Call the cops.
Call the cops. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Call the cops and report it. What the hell? Hide the body myself. That's incriminating.
Yeah, let me implicate myself more by burying a dead body.
Yeah, exactly. That's incredibly incriminating. No. Call the cops, report it. Which aesthetic do you vibe with the most? For our non-visual listeners, there are a bunch of options. Each one of the options has an image to correlate with that option. But if you have a good understanding of like vibe checks, I'm sure you'll understand. Monochromatic, all one color. Void punk or glitch core. Solar punk. Crow core or gremlin core. That's like collecting a bunch of knickknacks and things. Preppy. Kawaii. Dark academia. Scene, emo, punk, goth, grunge, etc. Minimalism. Cottagecore. Cyberpunk, not the game. And Y2K aesthetic.
I feel like it's gremlin core for me.
Can you just like move out of the camera real quick? Can you just move out of the camera? Yeah. Yep. Cool.
Monkey!
Monkey! What are you most afraid of? Rejection, abandonment, betrayal, loneliness, spiders, clowns, heights, one specific person, the law, and death, and its inevitability.
Abandonment.
Are you good?
It's just the truth.
You said it 3 times.
I feel like betrayal is like, I wouldn't feel afraid of it. I'd be angry by it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but that anger is a reactionary emotion that usually stems from something that you're feeling very strongly.
Yeah, but I feel like I'd be upset if someone in my life left me more than if someone in my life betrayed me.
I think betrayal. People walking away is fine, but betraying my trust, it takes a lot for me to trust people.
Right.
Hence the reason why my circle's so small. If any one of them goes way out of my boundaries and betrays my trust, I will make a note of that, and it's going to be very hard for me to forgive you. I might not react to it. It will be in the back of my mind no matter what. What time of day do you like the most? Dawn, morning, noon, evening, dusk, twilight, night, midnight.
Evening.
You fucking clubber.
It's funny because I'd hate the club.
You still give off that vibe. I'm not going to lie to you.
It's weird. I don't like clubbing, but I for some reason give off that vibe.
You got fuckboy vibes all over you. You're just softer to everyone else except me.
It's like I'm in the middle of like hard fuckboy and performative male.
That's a bad middle to be in. That's not a good.
That's just me,
Don't
though.
just shrug. You don't just
That's
shrug
just
that.
me, though. That's just how I am.
Homeboy went, I don't know. I hated that.
I don't know.
Okay, the last 10. Ready?
Yeah.
You've just been invited to a potluck. Congratulations. What do you bring? I'm invited. I'm hosting the damn thing. I'm making the main course, obviously. I'm bringing dessert. Everyone likes dessert, right? I'm bringing a side dish. I'm bringing chips. I don't know what to bring. I'm not bringing anything. Bitch, I'm bringing myself. Be happy.
I'm the first one.
Yeah, you're the host.
If we're talking about like how GeeC and I are typically, is that we're very A and B, but like we kind of fluctuate between them. But like I'm more of just like, if I am running this, I'm making sure this is run well.
Yep.
I'm making, like, even if it's like, even though I can't, like, I don't think I'd be able to cook at the level of like, man, I can make a main course for everybody. I'm at least ordering like a bunch of pizza. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm definitely like, I'll bring a side dish. Well, I'll bring a dessert. I think is like easiest because everyone likes a dessert. But I'll usually bring a side dish where it'll be complimentary to what you're making. I'll try to go that.
I thought for some reason like it kind of gave out. So I thought you said I'm gonna bring a side dish that's atheist. I'm like,
that's what? Me. That's me, baby. Anti-God right here. Bam. Puts down pitchfork. You've been supplied with a whiteboard and a whiteboard marker. What's the first thing you draw? Penis. Among Us. A person. Favorite fictional character. One of yours or your friends' OCs. A heart, a flower, big titty women. An animal / monster. Random inanimate object.
Penis.
Penis. I'd go inanimate object, even though I'm fucking out here yelling penis on top of my lungs. It's stupid. Text your best friend, partner / group chat right now. I'm serious. Ask them if you're a cat girl or dog girl. Doesn't matter your gender. I'm 100% serious about this question. The quiz can wait until you get a response.
Let me text you right now.
Cat girl, dog girl, or some other friend. Are you texting me?
I'll text you right now.
Did us?
Yeah.
Shit, you right. You did text me. Dog girl or cat girl? Nah, bitch. You a monkey. All right, you get it?
Let me check. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, usually for the podcast, so I don't get.
That's smart.
Nah, bitch, you a monkey.
All right, cool. Oh man, these are just memes for audio only listeners. These are just memes. I could do my best to describe the one he picks, but it's just a bunch of memes. Just images, no words. Which of these images
is it just
resonate?
6 or is there more?
Shut the fuck up. Which one of these images resonates with you the most?
I feel like it'd be it's a tie between Among Us
with the fucking Nikes,
the ripped out Among Us, or the emoji like squishing something.
The emoji out here for blood.
It might be the emoji out for blood.
There's blood coming out of his fucking hand.
Yeah, it's me.
Mine's the one on the top of that one that just has Mario sleeping down,
coming off, saying
being like,
bruh
moment. That's me, because I'm always like, bruh, what are we doing here? All right, the emoji being wild. My favorite question, because how stupid it is. I gotta get my titties in shape. Hold on. Got my lungs all prepared. Me. All right. Hi, Uwu. It's Mikey's turn to ask a question. Michael Afton for Five Nights at Freddy's. What in God's name am I doing here? Where am I? Come on, Mikey Wikey. Ask the reader a question. Michael. What? Why? Vincent. Back off! Mike Arthur-chan is mine! Jeff the Killer. Grrr. Arthur-chan is clearly a pasta like me. Tishi Toby. Guys, it's
not done!
It's like we're back in 2015. I like waffles. Author-chan. Don't mind them. They're kind of silly. XD. Do you like me? Oh, whoa.
What the fuck was that?
Hey, brother. I don't know. It was funny, I think.
What am I picking
Girl,
between?
what the fuck? Not anymore. I'm unfollowing you on Tumblr. I'm unsubscribing. What is this? Oh, well, yes, bestie. I love you. And then it says answer /A/N : yes, I love you too. Hee hee.
I think you know what my answer is.
I'm unfollowing you on Tumblr.
No, it's girl. What the fuck?
And that is why it's my favorite question. It's just dumb. It's just like, see, I don't like AI slop, nor do I like brain rot. Whatever that was, that's the shit I need. Wow, we're at question 41. Really hitting big numbers here. Tell me, dear test taker, how are you feeling right now taking this quiz? This will affect your results. Pretty good, not gonna lie. It's a bit boring now. This quiz sucks, way too long. I'm excited to know my results.
It's fine, I guess.
That's not one of the fucking choices, buddy.
I don't know. I just slammed my head between two deck boxes right now.
I love how you're reeling. You are reeling from the last question. There's only 4 more. You're good. You're good. Or well,
it's way too
end at 4.
long. That felt like 20 questions in long. That last question.
I looked back
like...
to my other screen and just saw you really just be like, what the fuck? Why am I hearing this? Why is anyone talking like this? Which is usually my reaction when I hear that type of talk. But my God, was it good to troll you? Oh my Lord. That extra zest that I do with the voices.
You like feet. You wonder why I say you like feet.
Yeah. Oh, so you admit that it's a lie and you're using it to disrepute
No,
me?
I'm just making sure everyone knows your truth.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Pick a answer, dude. Hurry up.
I said it's too long. Listen to me for once. You're too busy thinking about the arch of someone's foot.
How do you snore? Based on vibes. Me. Shoo. Oh. When in public, reading smut/fluff. Can you keep your face impassive? If you don't read fic in public, this won't affect your results. Yes, for
I don't
both.
read fic.
Yes,
I don't read fic. I don't read fic in public. I don't read fic in public.
Which fan fiction site do you use to read? AO3, Wattpad, fanfic.net, quote the Tumblr, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram.
YouTube, I guess.
Last question. What's your favorite animal? Where's the monkey? There is a monkey option. It's spelled with K-E, no Y. It's monkey. Monkey. Dog/wolf, bird, fox, monkey. Fish, dinosaur, tiger, cheetahs, etc. Cat, cow, rat, possum, raccoon, lion, snakes, sheep, and goats. Monkey. All right, and your results is you're an aggressive Omega. I got it right. No, I said aggressive alpha, didn't I? I did say aggressive alpha. You're an aggressive Omega, though. I got the aggressive part right, and I am proud. Anyway, greetings, test taker. Take a seat, please. You've been diagnosed with a chromatic case of aggressive Omega. It's incurable. But don't get pissed off or anything. Let me explain why you've been assigned this one. As aggressive Omega, you are usually in denial and think they're alphas. Because you are quick to anger, defensive, you may think you are an alpha. However, this is not what defines alpha or an omega. Control usually determines which second gender you have. And omegas hate having control of situations. They would prefer to have alpha take care of them. But you may have been forced to believe you don't want an alpha. You are vehemently against it. If you take a moment to really think about it, though, you do. And maybe ask yourself sometimes, most people are perfectly willing to help you despite your fear of being vulnerable. As an aggressive Omega, you would be qualified for solo sports like track, golf, and swimming. Please don't go near children. Please simply enjoy calming hobby for rampant anger issues. You are compatible with stoic Omega, submissive Alpha, independent Omega, or caring Betas. You're so
The
far.
funny part about this is I work with children.
The funny part about it is every part about that. Every part about that, I'm like, wow, that actually is him. Yeah.
So what are your results? And you took this, right?
I took this about 2-3 times. I forget the lot of them. But we'll put the answer right here on screen. But for the sake of the conversation, because I haven't taken my test yet. I've gotten Stoic Omega before.
Oh, nice.
Because when it comes to situations, I prefer to keep to myself, and I'll be quiet, but I'll do everything in the background that's needed of me. But that's it.
Well, that was a test that you could take online.
You're so done. You're so done.
That one question, I feel like there's gonna be a bruise later on in my head. But there was no other way to like really channel out my like disdain.
I'm slowly slipping off my chair. I'm slowly slipping. That's what, so your reaction was priceless. You're like, I fucking hate this. Why am I here? You're like that one meme way back in, like, I don't remember the meme, but it's like, why are we here? We're here to die.
Just to suffer.
Yeah, get it? You fucking end off, dude. I'm laughing. You end it.
All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode. GeeC's laughing too hard. I'm reeling in from a headache. We'll see you guys next time.
You smack the boxes on your head, just like bam. Bye, my lovelies. Deuces.